Hello YouTube, it's Freaky96 here on the channel, first ever tutorial on Sea of Thieves on how to start up the Fort of the Dam. Now the Fort of the Dam has two main components. Number one is getting all 8 lights, number two is getting the ritual skull. Now to start it up, to get all 8 lights, the first one I will get in the video here is red. Now, to get red, you'll need to die by fire or lava, so that means you can go to Devil's Roar, or you can jump off the mast a couple times, like I'm doing, to get to low health, and then kill yourself with the fireball. So I'll be back when I'm at low health. Alright, great. Now that I'm at low health, I'm just gonna chuck a firebomb at my feet. So here's the firebomb, just throw it at your feet, and when you die by the fire, that's how you got the red flame. So I'm here at the Fort of the Ferry of the Damned, my bad. And to get the light, you will need to hold LT and press X on Xbox. Now that we have the light, I'll wait for you guys when I'm fully loaded back in my ship. Great, now that I'm here in this ship, oh wait, this is the tavern. Well, I guess I spawned at the tavern because I didn't set sail. Now that you respawn at least near or on your boat, you will need to collect the blue light. Now the blue light can be obtained by dying as a shark. So what you'll need to do first is obviously set the red flame by holding LT and then pressing Y on any lantern on your ship. But besides that, now you need to get the blue light. The blue light can take some time depending on your luck. So if you have pretty good luck, a shark will spawn pretty quickly. But if you have bad luck like me, you'll just have to wait a long time. So as you see, I had to forward the clip because it was taking forever to find a shark and it just really was annoying. So basically it took me like a couple minutes to find a shark, but I think at nighttime it might be more, correct me if I'm wrong. But I was just playing, some instruments because I low-key got bored of just sitting in the water, just looking at the mermaid and pretty blue sky, I guess. And yeah. So I'll be back when I have found a shark. Alright, now that I found a shark, my luck is that it was a pretty passive shark. So what I had to do is just wait for it to bite me. And then when you die by the shark, you go, obviously you die, you go to the Ferry of the Dam. And then when you're at the Ferry of the Dam, you hold LT, and press X to take the lantern, go back to your ship, and then set it on the lanterns on your ship. So, like I said, it was a pretty passive shark, so, I was just waiting for it to bite me. So, I'm gonna name him Bob. Okay, now that Bob has killed me, I will respawn at the Ferry of the Damned, and I'll be back when I'm there. Alright, now that I'm here, hold LT, press X. There, now we have acquired the blue flame. I'll be back when I'm on my ship. Hey guys, I'm on my ship again. Great, now we have 2 out of the 8 lanterns. Now we will need to get the pink lantern. The pink lantern, you could die by a player, or you could go to any fort or any place that has kegs or gunpowder barrels. Here, I went to the Fort of the Dam and will actually be needing to do a glitch. The glitch will require us to get a keg, give it to our friends, and then once they light it, they have to immediately leave the game. Like press the 2 squares on your Xbox controller, scroll down onto leave game. Now here in the video, you'll see me checking the lights to see if any were lit, so I don't do this for no reason. But they weren't lit, so that's pretty good. What's weird, I found weird, was when I checked the loot, there's no loot, but it's kind of obvious that because there's no loot, because the fort didn't start. When I look down here, you'll need the key, and I just found that pretty weird, so you'll need the key to get access to there when there's no loot. Obviously, when it starts, there'll be loot, but if the people who know what I'm saying, shout out to you, I guess. So here, I give my friend the keg, and my friend helping me has a YouTube channel himself called That One Loaf, and pretty good channel, makes pretty good Valhalla montages, basically a lot of things. Go check out his channel and give it a like. So here, lights up the keg, and it takes him a second, but he does leave the game. I die, I'll respawn at the Ferry of the Damned. Here I am, and then I grab the pink lantern. Now that I have the pink lantern, I have 3 out of the 8. So I'll be right back when I'm on my ship. Edit door opening. Yahoo. I'm in the ship. Great. So I'm just gonna light it, and then next one will be green. Now to get green, you will have to die by a skeleton. And if you guys don't know where the Fort of the Damned is, it's on L14. So there it is. So to die by a skeleton, it took me not a long time, not a short amount of time, but just a lot of sailing because obviously it's a pirate game. So I just went to any island really to try and find skeletons. And so I'll be back when I found an island that hopefully has a skeleton. Alright, I'm here at an island. I forgot the name of the island because I didn't really check. But here's me trying to get a good parking job. I obviously fail, but I managed to get a harpoon on the island at least. I'm somewhat kind of new to the game, so I'm still trying to, get the balances. And I changed my YouTube to tutorials and glitches, so if anyone has a tutorial, link it down, or not link it, comment it, and I'll be sure to try and see if I can do it, depending on what game it is on. But while over here, I found a massive lizard statue, which is kind of cool, I didn't know that was in the game. I feel bad for people who play this game a lot and just think this guy's dumb. So here's a skeleton, about to die by it. Pam pow. Now that I'm dead, I will respawn in the Ferry of the Damned, and this will give me the green lantern. There you go. Now that I have the green lantern, just gotta wait for that door to open up. Door just opened. Now I'm gonna head back to the ship, and now we will get the white lantern. Now to get the white lantern, you will have to die by the storm. Now that could be a hassle because a lot of people don't like sailing in the storm. That's the only way you could acquire the white lantern. So here's me sailing to the storm with my friend, that one Loaf, and yeah. So it took us quite a long time because mostly the wind was against us. We did pretty good. We also saw an island which we could get the purple lantern, which is not this island. This was another island we had to get for resources. But in the storm, there was an island that we thought we would find snakes. Spoiler alert, we didn't. And out of the whole island, we just saw no snakes. Really bad luck. So here we are. We are going into the storm. And you have to hop off the deck a couple of times, or the mast a couple of times, so you get to low health. And then what you do is you hold your sword out because that gives a higher chance of getting struck by lightning. I'm really sorry. Now, I've been when you got struck by lightning, actually 6 lanterns. I greatly apologize. That timing, boy. Yeah. So now that I got struck by lightning, so now that we have the white lantern, back at the all we will need to get is the purple lantern, and that'll give us. So to get the purple lantern, we'll have to die by venom. So that's you could die by the Kraken ink. I believe that poisoned you, and you could die by it to get the purple one. Or you could get the purple light by dying to a snake, which is mostly what a lot of players do. So we are going to head to the island right next to us, and only the massive island, by the way, to find no snakes. So we'll just, speed up the clip here, and I'll basically be back because when I'm back, I'll tour the whole island to see no snakes, and it's very disappointing because, massive island, thought there'd be snakes. Don't know what happened really. Probably did something wrong, coming too fast, maybe everything didn't spawn, but whatever. So I'm back now, and had a really rough parking job. So I'm gonna explore the island. I'll be back. So now that I realize nothing on the island, really big disappointment. We will be sailing to Snake Island, which is really close to the Fort of the Dam, and what's also close is Plunder Outpost. Now I don't want to spoil anything yet, but we'll have to head to any outpost to get the second component, which is the Ritual Skull. And so yeah, I will be there when I am at Snake Island. Alright, now that I'm at Snake Island, I had some skeleton firing some cannons, told my friend to fix it. Kind of selfish of me, but now I'm at Snake Island and I'm looking for snakes. And I found a seafarer's chest, which is kind of cool, but pretty trash. So, and out of the whole island, keep in mind it's called Snake Island. Out of all, out of everything, I only found one snake on Snake Island, which is kind of ironic, I guess. Either way, you have to die by the snake to get the last, final and last purple lantern. So here's our snake friend. See, right there. And we'll just die by it. Great, I've died by it. Now we're gonna go to the Ferry of the Dam. And when I spawn here, that will prompt us to get the purple lantern. Now, I will be back when I'm at my ship and I have all 6 lanterns. Again, I'm really sorry that I've been saying 8. Really didn't mean to. Thought it was 8, but no, I was completely wrong. So I'll be back when I'm off the ship. Now that I'm at the ship, we will be sailing towards Plunder Outpost. Now, Plunder Outpost is like the outpost with the massive rock. You just look on the map and find it's near Fort of the Dam. And it's a pretty cool outpost. I go there often. There it is on the map. And I'll meet you there when we are at Plunder Outpost. Alright, now that I'm here at Plunder, had a rough parking job again because I'm really bad at parking. But whatever, so it's all good. We have a hole, gonna bucket the water out, and we're going to head to the island. Now, the person you need to talk to is Duke or Stitcher Jim. Depends who's around right now. Around for me right now, because the update just dropped, is Duke, and he will be selling the Skull Stash Voyage for 30 doubloons. And the Skull Stash Voyage will give you the Ritual Skull, which you can sell for 5 doubloons, but you'll have to buy it for 30 doubloons, so I don't recommend selling it. If you're ever going to buy it, use it for Fort of the Damned. It's over at the doubloon section, and you'll see right there, Skull Stash Voyage. Now, I didn't have enough doubloons at the time, but my friend, that one Loaf did, aka Arcade Maniac in the gameplay, he did, and yeah, I was pretty grateful because he bought it for me, and yeah. So he bought it, and I will be back when he proposes that voyage on our ship. Alright, now that he has proposed a voyage, I'm just going to vote on the voyage so we can actually start it up. And what's cool about this voyage is that it spawns on the outpost you buy it at. So as you see, I bought it at Plunder, and it spawned at Plunder, which is amazing. So my shoveling skills are off the roof, crazy high intense level. I get everything first try. So I'm just going to speed it up when I actually do get the skull. So I know, you don't have to tell me in the comments that my shoveling skills is really, really great. I already know this also. Yeah. There's the skull. Told you, master shoveling. And yeah, there it is, right there. Master shoveler. I know. Don't gotta tell me. And there it is. There's a second component to starting the Fort of the Dam. And I will be back when it is on our ship and we can start sailing towards the Fort of the Dam. We sail towards Fort of the Dam. We have to light all 6 lanterns. And we will do that right now. So there's white. I have white. And we'll light all of them. And by the way, to light them, all you do is hold LT and press X. You hold LT and press Y to light it. I'm sorry about that. So now that we have lit all of them, the last thing to do is to put the ritual skull on the skeleton dude right there. So the cage open, there's a ritual skull, and boom, now it's started. So that's the end of the tutorial, guys. Really hope you enjoyed this. I will be trying to make more of these videos, and if you comment whatever tutorial, I'll try to make it. As always, have a great day. It's been Freaky96.